Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. Today we're gonna take a look at my Disney key collection. It's been a while since we've taken a look at the Disney keys. Many have come out the past year, and there's now enough that I can do a full collection video, which is pretty exciting. I'll have more of my Disney key videos linked down below if you're interested in what the old releases used to look like, or if you'd like to see some of these keys in even more detail. So I have 56 Disney keys and 2 Disney key ornaments. So we'll take a look here at the ornaments first. I have the one from 2020, which features an adorable Mickey Mouse gingerbread, and these are like thicker keys, like they're more ornament style, a little more fragile still, but very nice. And the other one is the one from 2021, which features Mickey Mouse, and I really love the base of the key, which features a little snow globe. Looks very, very beautiful. And just because I did not get to show it in the room cleaning video, I just want to take a moment to show more of my collection counts in case you were curious as to some of my other collections. And leave a comment down below if any of these particular collections interest you and you'd like me to do a video on them. As I previously mentioned in my Q&A video and in some other videos, the video schedule's a little different right now, and if you'd like some explanation to that, I'll have that video linked down below too. So those videos won't be coming till probably a little later this year, but just stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss them. There's so many collections I really want to show you, and the problem is that a lot of the items are packed away in like holiday bins or other bins, so some of the collections I probably won't be able to show you until like a few years from now, honestly, because the items are scattered over many bins, and I think it might just be easier whenever I move into a future Disney house to like show everything I own, basically. So again, there's that. That's what I got. I just figured the keys are pretty new and I know a lot of you guys like them. I also like them too. They started doing Disney keys I want to say a few years ago, but honestly it was like 5-6 years ago. They started doing Disney keys. I guess give a little background here. They started doing them at the Disney stores. Whenever you would go for the opening at select locations, you would get a special key, which I'll show you here in a moment. And from there, they just started releasing them for other special anniversaries events. And then in 2020, 2021, they started releasing them for like every single thing, and they started doing blind box keys. And whenever they started doing blind box keys, that's honestly where I kind of gave up with collecting them. My original plan, I have a majority of the original ones that were ever released in like the US series of them. But then the blind box ones, you know, that's almost impossible and a lot of money. So right now I'm mainly just getting keys that I really like. I'm hoping to revisit the older ones that I'm still missing, but then once it gets to the newer ones, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. But that's enough chitty chatting. I'm so sorry. I just want to, you know, throw all that in there. So the next key we're gonna be looking at is a replica of the original opening day key. This one was released for Disney Rewards members and is from the Disney Store opening ceremonies. This one actually comes in a really special box, probably the best box of all of the keys that I have. And this one showcases the lock that would be like opening the store. And then here is the key. I've only taken that once and I did a whole video on that. But this one is actually metal. It has nice little green and silver tones and leaves and branches all over it. It's a nice like velvety little case there with plastic surrounding it. So very, very special item. Traditionally, the plastic keys that we're going to be looking at retail for about $12.99 to $13.99. They're originally like completely free. And of course, you know, they don't do that anymore. This one I know is a little more expensive because it is metal and it's like exclusive for the different releases. The next pack of keys, this is the biggest box key set that you can currently purchase, and this one features basically all of Walt Disney Company's properties for the most part. So this one features the Walt Disney Animation Studios, Pixar Animation Studios, Marvel Studios, and Lucasfilm. And this one was also more on the pricey side because it features 4 different keys, and this one is considered the starter key collection. Just kidding, I realized it might actually be 57. I don't think I added this one to the board yet. This one is the special edition 80th anniversary of Dumbo, and these are the boxed keys. I love that they're boxed. They look very fancy. The packaging is fun, but they are really hard to display. So I'll show you what the current display is looking like. This one is not on display for some reason. And actually there's really no room for it. So here is where I currently have all of my keys. All the way up to the ceiling over there. I've just been kind of setting them here because I don't know where else to put them. I was originally just hanging them on the little like curtain rod here, and then they started making the boxed ones. So yeah, let's take a look at some of those. This one is for the 90 years of Mickey Mouse. You can see some of the different versions. As it states, the one and only, the true original Mickey Mouse in the bronze, silver, and gold keys for the 3-pack. Also a 2-pack for Toy Story 4. You got Karen and Forky being represented there. And with the different brands that Disney does, you'll notice that the ends feature the different logos depending on where they are from. So these ones, you know, are Disney branded. These ones are Pixar branded. So you'll see the Luxo lamp and ball at the end of the box. This one is from the Disney Rainbow Collection. There you can see the cast at the very end and a really cool silhouette, kind of stop motion looking style there of Mickey Mouse. So those ones are all here in the H. Moving over to this display case, we can see one of the keys which isn't really a key. This is the Earth Day key, and it is paper thin as it does contain seeds for Earth Day. It does have the tags there on it as well. Starting off here on the bottom, you can see many of these keys are special edition and will be stated on the front of the box, along with logos and different icons representing that particular key. So you can see this one at the end is Marvel branded, so it has the Marvel City skyline design. This one is for the Black Widow movie. Moving up, I was not trying to do that. Moving up, we have the Pixar Up key, so there you'll see the Luxo lamp and ball, and many balloons featuring the Up house. And I also really like how they kind of matched each key perfectly to its design. It's really fun. This one is for the 55th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. You can see this one is special edition, and I really like how they used clear like plastics to make it look like honey on this particular key. This next one is for May the 4th, 2021. This is the like dark side key, particularly for Mr. Darth Vader right there. This one is also special edition and says May the 4th be with you, and it also features the date on it. And you can see this is what the Star Wars logo looks like. It is just the black, just like the rectangle kind of squared off edge. The next one is special edition for Disney Plus from the Mandalorian series. This is the Grogu Child Key, featuring the logo and the different tones of the pastel cartoon version of Grogu. Moving up from there, we have the special edition 80th anniversary Captain America key. I like how this one really went back to the look of the comics, and you can see the traditional stance there of Captain America and the different color tones and metallic, and this one also features the little Marvel logo at the end. Moving up next, we have one of the newer keys as of the filming of this video, special edition 20th anniversary of Monsters, Inc. You can see it features Sully print for the majority of it, but it's really cute there on the end for the Luxo ball. They actually did Mike Wazowski's eye. The next one moving up is one of the very few Disney Park keys. I hope to see more of those in the future. This one is representing the Haunted Mansion, featuring Madame Leota and the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Moving down this side, we have one of the special edition 70th anniversary Cinderella keys, featuring beautiful little sparkles and the carriage. Moving down once again, we have the 25th anniversary of the Toy Story franchise, so I love how they included the dates on it, Andy's wallpaper, and of course, Buzz and Woody. Moving down once again, we have the 90th anniversary special edition Pluto key. I really like how they did the traditional drawing of Pluto there on the left, and classic Pluto as we know him today on the right. And then lastly down here we have the Fantasia key for the 80th anniversary of Fantasia. This one is also special edition and actually has some really cool glitter accents for the Sorcerer Mickey Hat D, and just an image there from the film. Oh my goodness. So those are just some of the boxed keys, but we're going to continue our way over here to the next set. This one is a traditional key along with a mini key, not Minnie Mouse, just a mini version, tiny little key. This one is also for the Mandalorian Disney Plus show, featuring a big Mandalorian key with a small Grogu key, and both of these are designed to look like the outfits of the characters. As we go out of focus, we're going to move to the left. There we go. This one is for the Small World attraction. This one is special edition and is also for the 55th anniversary of the It's a Small World attraction. Really love all that Mary Blair artwork, and I like how they kept the traditional kind of Disneyland gold, silver tones for the box and all the fun colors you'll see inside the ride. Moving over here, we have another 2-pack tiny key set. This one is for Lilo and Stitch. You'll see the top key features Stitch and the bottom one features the little doll Scrumph. Finishing it off over here, we have the 15th anniversary of Cars key, and this one is designed to look like Lightning McQueen. Really love all those prints. And then down here at the end, we have the 2021 key featuring the new versions of Mickey and Minnie Mouse with some fun kind of neon primary colors. So sorry, it's hard to focus on the box because of that glare, but now we're going to take a look at all the keys I currently have hanging up. They were originally in their release order, then it kind of got messed up just a little bit. You can see I do have all of the tags still on these keys, untouched. So we're going to start over here at the end. This one is for the 85th anniversary of Donald Duck. And a lot of these, I guess the majority of these, have the golden thin ribbons. You can use them as ornaments or hang them up for display like this. And this one is just designed to look like Donald's outfit. The next one we have released is for Toy Story 4. You can see on the tag back there. Designed to look like Woody and kind of match the poster. Next to that we have the key for Mickey Mouse 90th anniversary. Very, very nice, super simple. This was, I believe, one of the next keys off of the original one, so that one definitely looks a little older, not as fancy as some of these newer ones. Of course, we had to do one for Minnie Mouse featuring her different style. Very, very nice. And then we had one released for the live-action Aladdin featuring gold and purple tones along with the genie lamp. Moving next to that, we have an adorable little sparkly key for Frozen 2 featuring an ombre, white and purple, and I have to say this is probably the most simplistic key of all of them, but definitely super sparkly. This next one is from the Disney store for their holiday events. This was the theme for the particular year. Next to that we have the Ink and Paint key, which was a popular collection released at both the Disney store and Disney parks, featuring different outlines and sketches of characters with little splashes of paint. Next to that we have Leap Day 2020, featuring Tigger as the mascot for that event. And then this is the original opening key that you would receive at select Disney stores to help open them up, and I miss going to the stores to collect these. Next up we have the release of Disney Pixar's Soul. See a nice little piano there and some of the different icons again to match that poster you see in the back. And then we have the first Disney Plus Day celebration, the 1-year anniversary of Disney Plus. So you can see what that little end looks like. And it also lists all the brands that you can find on Disney Plus. Very fancy, love the outline. The next one we have here is for Frozen 2. I am so sorry. I forgot there were 2 Frozen ones. So this one is from Frozen 2. And this one over here is just the Frozen Fan Fest. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The keys are covered up. So we have the Frozen 2 key here. Really love that clear D and just traditional Frozen patterns. The next one we have is From My Family to Yours, the special little celebration, also from 2020. And their little short films, you can see all the little lanterns, sparkly designs. Then we have the May the 4th key featuring the Anakin, Luke, Rey lightsaber and the Star Wars logos. Next to that we have the Princess Collection key featuring logos from the Disney princesses along with their golden touches. And the following keys over here are mainly from the different blind boxes. So these 3 keys are from the Valentine's Day blind box. You can see the first one is themed to Lady and the Tramp. The one there in the middle is themed to the Aristocats, and the one on the end is themed to Dumbo, and I just added these little strands on them. The next ones are from the May the 4th mystery pack. These ones feature BB-8, Chewbacca, and Yoda. Our next key that was a part of a release was the Cruella key for the movie, which we really love. That design matches the movie very nicely. And then our last few keys here on the end. The first ones here are from one of the Marvel Infinity Collection packs. The one on the left featuring Iron Man, and the one on the right from the Disney Plus box featuring the Winter Soldier from the new series. And this is actually the Chase key. And then the last ones here on the end are for the 2021 holiday box. So you can see there one for Pluto and the other one here for Mickey Mouse. So that is my complete Disney key collection. Let me know in the comments what other Disney keys you would like to see. I would love to see more for anniversaries, and of course Disney parks. Would love to see one for the 50th anniversary if possible. That would be my #1 hope, is that they would do that one at some point. Otherwise, I'm not a huge fan of the blind box ones. I understand why they're doing it, but I'd love to see more for special anniversaries and ones that hang and not so many in the boxes, because that's not, I don't know, not my favorite. I like to see them all hanging up together as you would maybe a pair of car keys or something like that. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!